Hello Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. I hope you're doing very well out there. We just recently had Thanksgiving here, and during my Thanksgiving Day dinner coma, I had fallen asleep on the couch and I just woke up really suddenly with this message. We can dress ourselves in sacred geometry tattoos. We can wave around sage and fill our homes with crystals and go on all the psychedelic trips that we want. But if we aren't really doing the deep inner dirty work, it's all pretty well useless and just becomes another novelty. So we must be careful not to use spiritual tools as a cop-out for doing the real work. And when I woke up, the movie Eat, Pray, Love was on TV, and it was right at the very end quote. And this felt very important at the time. So in the end, I've come to believe in something I call the physics of the quest, a force in nature governed by the laws of gravity. The rules of quest physics go something like this. If you are brave enough to leave behind everything familiar and comforting and set out on a truth-seeking journey, either internally or externally, and if you're truly willing to regard everything that happens to you on that journey as a clue, and if you accept everyone you meet along the way as a teacher, and if you are prepared most of all to face and forgive some of the most difficult realities about yourself, then the truth will never be withheld from you. So that is a beautiful message there, Scorpio. And we are just going to tune in with Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors deck to get an overall energy of what it is that you need to know right now. We still have some we have a colossal shift coming on Monday, which is the 18th, which is when Jupiter goes direct, and bringing with it what astrology deems as the light at the end of the tunnel. So, Scorpio, you have got the Warrior, and this is asking you to be fearless and to stand strong. You've got the Traveler, which is asking you to move in a new direction. And you have the Shaolin Master. Be grateful in movement and action. And you have the Stag, which is talking about trust and thriving. So, as I've said in a lot of the other readings, there is a colossal shift happening, and the ongoing message that I keep getting is a lot of people are going to be receiving wish fulfillment, that there really is nothing to worry about, that there is this big colossal shift, these big changes that are coming our way are working out for our benefit, for our highest good. So be fearless, Scorpio. I'm being drawn to read some of these from the book. So if you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you are being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. You are being guided to flow like water, blow like air, and connect with your purest intentions. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Move with subtlety and grace. Reach high, but also ask yourself how you can move with the flow of life rather than pushing against it. Do you have the capacity to refocus your gaze at this time? Can you slow down or take more time to soften and breathe as you move forward? All of this will be incredibly beneficial for what happens next. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strengths, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. So that is a beautiful message for you, Scorpio. Yes, you are definitely going through a major, we all are going through a major transition. The planets that are in our vicinity, we have, I can't remember exactly which planet it is, but one of them was in our vicinity when the Rodney King trials were going on. Another one that's in our area right now was there when the fall of the Roman Empire happened, and another one was present during another major event in history, and right now all three of them are in our vicinity. So there is major endings and transformations and things that are happening. We may not see them all completely, they are not all very visible. Some of the things that are going on, you really have to know where to look to find the information. But we have big changes happening, Scorpio. And Spirit is asking you to trust that you are here for a reason, a purpose. They're asking you to be a warrior, to stand your ground. You know, the Chariot is talking about overcoming or being overcome. And I believe that we are going to be overcoming a lot of the obstacles that we've been facing. So don't worry, Scorpio, if there's a lot of things that you've been juggling, a lot of things that you know, if you feel like one wrong move and everything's going to fall down and crumble, you do not need to worry about that. Because like I said, everybody is receiving some sort of wish fulfillment. There are many blessings in store. There is going to be opportunities to move forward, to chase your dreams, because you have, look at that. You have 2 wish fulfillment cards. And right in the middle of that, you have action, movement, and it's movement towards what you've been wishing for. So just maintain that wonder, that excitement, that belief in possibilities. Believe in your dreams. Keep dreaming big and dream bigger, Scorpio. I promise you there are great things that are about to happen. So I hope that helps you on your journey. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And until then, I'll catch you next time.